Hello there. This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here, hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have an update for The Mandalorian Season 4 as Pedro Pascal pitches his hilarious spin-off ideas for the 4th season. Realistically, none of this is really meant to be taken seriously, it's all just fun and games, especially when it comes to Pedro Pascal. He's always fun to be around, and especially in his interviews when he's talking about The Mandalorian. Of course, how great of an experience it is being on this show here as well, at the same time as well. In this video, we're going to be taking a read from the direct's article. I'm going to have their full article linked down in the description down below for you guys to check out as well. As it reads, while Andor may have just started its journey on Disney+, the streaming service will always be synopsis with The Mandalorian. The story of Din Djarin and Grogu has quickly become one of the most popular parts of the entirety of Star Wars as a franchise and also Disney+. Fans have been patiently waiting for the show's 3rd season to arrive, which is now slated at land at some point in 2023. We just don't completely know. Though, if the trailer released at D23 had any indication, it will be worth the wait. Of course, as we already know, the teaser showcases some insane, spectacular scenes and shots and just everything about it, including Bo-Katan on her new throne, a handful of new Mandalorians, the return of Greef Karga, and Mandalore itself as a planet. While the world lays in wait for the next Mando adventure, the stars of the series have revealed they're already looking ahead to the future, well, kind of sorta. In a recent interview with IMDb, the Mandalorian stars Pedro Pascal and Emily Swallow, who plays the armor, and Pedro Pascal, who plays, of course, the Mandalorian Din Djarin, joked about what Season 4 might hold and its potential spin-off ideas going off from there, such as maybe like other shows like the Book of Boba Fett is kind of doing, and with the Ahsoka show there as well. Emily Swallow joked that maybe her character has a dream to open a little karaoke bar for her Mandalorian friends, saying that I try to just suggest where the armorer could go, you know, because maybe she's not just an armorer, maybe she has some other hopes and dreams. Maybe she would like to open a little karaoke bar for her Mandalorian friends. Pedro Pascal added on to that comment of how they should also thought about daddy issues in a relationship to Moff Gideon. In that full quote, Pedro Pascal jokingly says, the setups that we have for Season 4 are incredible. It's been amazing. These are golden nuggets. We've got daddy issues, a karaoke bar, and a relationship to Moff Gideon, ending the quote right there. From there, Emily Swallow butted back into the conversation, declaring that Pedro Pascal doesn't even know half of her many ideas, saying that, you don't know my whole slate of programming for the new Disney Plus streaming platform, ending the quote right there. Of course, it's all just fun and games, it's all just joking, but it does kind of spark some interesting ideas. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, like, what if Moff Gideon does have, like, kids or something like that, or maybe with the armor does kind of want to be, like, more of a good guy, rather, or part of the Mandalorian's team instead, rather, because in the direction that they're kind of, like, setting her character up to go in Season 3 and in Season 4 is more of, like, a badder kind of character. However, what if she, like, kind of just drops the whole thing and, like, goes and does her own thing, like, opens up a little, like, cantina or whatever. That all being said, the article continues to go on to talk about what might Season 4 of The Mandalorian and beyond actually hold. While the cast jokes are fun, and many are legitimately trying to surmise what the future of the show will look like. Just how many seasons will Lucasfilm be able to keep it all running? This is something we talked about a couple videos back, about a couple weeks ago, back about at this point in time, about kind of like where the future of The Mandalorian is going, with Bo-Katan actress Katie Sackhoff talking about like how they do have an endgame like really planned for evidently where the Mandalorian story is going to go, like how it's all going to wrap up, how it's all going to conclude, type of thing. And as the article does state, according to star Katie Sackhoff, who plays Bo-Katan both in animation and live action, she's very talented, the actress has been told by producers how many seasons they're going to plan on doing, and she assured fans that they won't be lacking for Star Wars content anytime soon, or that kind of reiteration right there, in that kind of full quote of what she said there as well. Originally, when Lucasfilm revealed Ahsoka and the Acolyte shows to the world, there was the intention of having some big climatic event, especially towards the end. It's not known if that idea is still in the cards, but it would be quite of the pop culture phenomenon if it really were to like be a thing and come to fruition, especially with the likes of Ahsoka and The Mandalorian, two shows that have already collided before and will more than likely do so again. Maybe the rosier Rosario Dawson-led show, the Ahsoka show, will introduce the villainous Thrawn character into Mando's sphere and the entirety of the Mandoverse. This is something I've talked about in previous videos here on the channel, talking about how Thrawn will probably be finally introduced in The Mandalorian Season 3, really giving us like a full-on like appearance of the character, maybe like what he's doing, that type of thing as well, setting it up for the Ahsoka show better yet there as well. This is something that we saw with The Mandalorian Season 2, heavily on how it set up the Book of Boba Fett show, and also what it did there for the Ahsoka show, setting that up as well. As the article continues and concludes from there, then of course there will most likely, almost certainly be some massive war, more Mandalore, a storyline that looks to be getting its proper start in an upcoming third season of Pedro Pascal's show, The Mandalorian. As I had mentioned, I have this full article linked down in the description down below for you guys to check out as well. There's honestly just so much stuff going on when it comes to the Mandoverse. I mean, they have like stuff that's like set up like so far beyond than we even like can like imagine or think about. It's all being properly planned out is really what matters, especially to us Star Wars fans, especially with the idea that like the first iterations, like the first season of the Ahsoka show isn't even like done filming, is finished with production, isn't even out type of thing, but yet they're still going on, they're planning ahead and everything like that. Is honestly very promising and very exciting to look forward to as well. I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you want to see with The Mandalorian Season 3? Some stuff maybe for the 4th season as well. I'd love to hear what you guys all think in the comment section down below. And thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. May the Force be with you as always. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.